Do you have friends in your network who knows everybody, who seems to know a lot of people, and so amazing at connecting with new people, so amazing at making new relationships, and so amazing at keep tracking and easily to talk to strangers and make good conversation, okay? And you feel like you admire them, you want to be like them, but you don't know how to, all right? Or are you the person that trying to become, getting better at networking, want to build more connections with new people, but you don't know how to? So this video is for you. My name is Ha. I'm from Vietnam, a small country in Southeast Asia. And if you ever decided to travel to this country, make sure you connect with me. Let me know in advance. I would love to see you in person. I would love to connect and learn from you. I would love to invite you for a cup of coffee together. But why me? All right, why me and why this video matters for you? Okay, during the pandemic, my wife and I decided that we're gonna do something differently. Never done it before, and we wanna do something that can inspire others, so that they can be amazed also. And we believe in storytelling, so my wife and I decided that we're gonna connect with new people. And we're gonna not only connecting with new people, but also invite them to join us in an interview, to share their stories so that we can share their stories back to you and use them as a way to motivate and inspire people through the learning and through all of the amazing sharings that these people has brought onto the program. And with that plan, in 18 months, my wife and I has connected with over 650 experts, business leaders, thinkers, like gurus around the world in 60 countries. 18 months, 650 plus people in 60 countries. And not only connecting with them, we invited them to join and share their story. So we interview one by one, and share their stories. So if you follow our channel, you will see there's a lot of interviews there for you to take a look at, to learn from these amazing people, and we encourage you to connect with them so that you can have your personal exposure to these amazing leaders. So in this video, my intention is to share 3 tips that if you take it into consideration and if you apply it, you can be a better networker. You can easily make new connection to connect and expand your network. And that is the intention of this video, all right? So watch it and keep sharing it if you find it fits for you and for your friends. So the first tip is to have a strategy, okay? So assuming like you wanna travel for the summer, then you need to know where to go, right? At least you have 3 different destinations to think about, and then you narrow down into one destination, all right? So that is the goal for you for the summer. Then next is, okay, how did you get it there? Where is the money, all right? And when are you gonna go there? Who are you going there with, all right? You start to have the plan one by one to save money for this month, save money for another month, save money for another month, start to book the flights, start to book the hotel, and start to talk to people and inviting them to join with you. Then you have a good plan, good people to join with you, right? So same thing for making connection, for networking. And you need to know, okay, the goal, how many people that you want to connect in the next couple of months. So let's say in a year time, I want to connect with 1,000 new people. So with at least a month, I know that I need to connect 100 people, all right? So if I wanted to connect with 100 people and get them to accept my invitation, then I need to send 150 invitations or so. So we start to put the number out and start to have a good plan for accomplish the goal. Okay, and along the way, We learn what's working and what's not working. And for what is working, try to multiply that. Try to do it more often. And what is not working, try a different approach. Try a different way to see, what can we fine-tune to make it more effective. Make it less rejections from a connection that we want to build, but they're not responding or not accepting our invitation. So we learn from that. Okay, make better. Number 2 is be intentional. Be intentional. Have that courage to send the invitation, to text the message, to call the people, to send the email, to follow them, and to let them know why you want to connect with them. Be very clear in your intention. Okay, I'm here to connect because I want to learn from you, or I'm here to connect because I respect your works and admire your work, and I want to share your work to others. Be intentional about that. You let them know why, the why that leading to you sending out the invitation. Okay? And when you start doing that, and you start to be very intentional at what you are doing, you will have the energy from within to help you pushing the boundaries, help you to have the courage to continue sending one more invitation, the courage to looking for one more person to connect, the courage to identify those that you want to be connecting with. All right? And the universe will have this beautiful, beautiful way to help you to make it happen. Okay? So be very intentional. The first one is having a strategy. The second one is be really in having an intention. Be intentional about that. Okay? And number three is extremely important. And I faced with this number 3 many, many times in my life. I was scared of connecting with the top people. They are looking so cool. They seem to be very busy. They seem so famous. They're so rich, so smart, so many things from these amazing people that it makes myself feel less confident in reaching out to them, less confident in making that, leap of faith to send them a message or emailing them to introduce about myself. Okay? Until I did it. And the scary part or the worry is no longer there. Okay? There's a lot of big fish, which means there's a lot of really, really great people. And if you can tap into them, if you can connect with them, if you can learn from them and making that connection works, imagine how fast you're gonna get to the goal of hitting 1,000 new connections. These amazing people have amazing people in their network. Okay, so if you tap to one, you can tap to hundreds, thousands. All right, so have the courage to talk to the big fishes. And I know that a lot of you will be scared when you send that invitation, when you even think of making the call to talk to the big fishes, right? But those big fishes are easy to connect. It's not that hard. The more successful people, the more famous they are, the more they wanted to do a favor for the people around them. That's a seed because of the helping that they receive along the way, because of the supports that they've been receiving throughout their lives to make them, to make their journey a succeed. So they know it, and they know that their role, their job is to to give back. They have a lot of good intention to contribute back. So if you are afraid to make that connection, if you are afraid of talking to these amazing people, secret number 3 is don't. Okay, they are approachable. And once you tap into their network and talk to them, you will have a lot more confidence to continue expanding your network. So talk to them. Identify them. Who are the big fish in your industries? Okay, who are the big fish that you are admiring? It could be a book that you're reading and you like the author. You go to Google and search more of that author and send them a message. Say, hey, I admire the book that you're writing and the works you are doing. I want to connect. I want to learn from you. This is me. My name is Ha and I'm from Vietnam. Can we connect? That's it. Simple like that. And once the person received your message, they saw the way that you communicate with them, right? You're admiring them. You research about their works, okay? And then you come with the intention to learn and to connect with them. The highly likely chance that they will come back to you and accepting your invitation, all right? So connect with them and ask for help. Ask to connect, ask for help. They are more readily to help you than you think. So those 3 secrets is the beginning to help you to become a better, a more effective networker. I hope you enjoy it and have some faith on that to start that journey, because relationship matters and you will need it on your way to grow. Goodbye.